on me, Lord, down on me.
Black Pearl Sings is a piece written by Frank Higgins that I think is a reimagining of the Lead Belly story to some degree. The idea of someone who sings, someone who is incarcerated, someone who is a slave to a system, singing for their freedom, and in so doing begins to open up a world of possibilities that wasn't opened up to them before.
Our story is of the day when the person goes out looking for the songs of the mountains, the songs of the slaves, the songs of African Americans back in the 1930s. Her name is Suzanne, and she stumbles upon a singer in the Texas prison system named Pearl.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Black Pearl is in a work camp, and she is looking desperately for her daughter. Susanna Mullally is an anthropologist, a cultural anthropologist, who is looking for a song from Africa.
Most of the music in Black Pearl Sings is African American influenced. My character is a specialist on the Southern Mountains, the songs from the Southern Mountains. And so that can be any influence from Ireland, from Scotland, from any of the European cultures. And so a lot of my songs that I sing in the show are Irish-based, and they're just these beautiful Celtic traditional songs.
There was a relationship, I think, that developed between two women, both of whom find an extreme need that they have for the other in terms of reaching wherever it is that their life is. Pearl being in prison, Susanna wanting to, in fact, fit into a male-dominated university system that's prevented her from being there simply because she hasn't acquiesced to the powers that be.
Black Pearl Sings is extremely important in this day of age because it still talks about the topic of gender and living in a world that is definitely dominated by men, and these two women in 1933 finding their way through their cause.
Black Pearl Sings, I think, is an affirmation of the indomitability of the human spirit.
Black Pearl Sings is a show about love.
Black Pearl Sing makes you sit up and take pride that you're an American.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.